Morning, Rock here. Beautiful day, still alive, healthy, workout in, breakfast in, kisses goodbye in, feeling really good about myself. I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I've been thinking about the last couple of days because I'm watching this, or I should say I'm listening to Dr. Wayne Dyer's Change Your Thought, Change Your Mind, Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life kind of seminar. It's like a 5-hour thing. It's really, really good. Anyways, what he's talking about in this certain section of this seminar is flexibility versus being rigid. Not only physically, but in your opinions and stuff like that. And what he talks about is how being rigid is essentially synonymous with death. Whether that's physical or whether that's in your opinions, in your mind. When a baby is born, usually it's flexible. I mean, they can grab their feet and put them in their mouths and fall downstairs and in most circumstances not really harm themselves all that much. Versus somebody who's old, rigid, and brittle falling on the stairs. What happens usually? Broken bones. So basically, what I'm pulling from that, or what I'm getting from that is, and I want to share that with you, is the more rigid you are in life, the more you attach yourself to death or no flexibility. Whether it's physical, such as all you do is CrossFit and you want to get your body real hard and there's no flexibility, nothing wrong with that. There's a time for everything, of course. Or whether or not you have an opinion that can never be shaken. So you have an opinion on something Monday and you say to yourself, I'm going to have this opinion on this for the rest of my life. Even Wednesday I'll have this opinion. Now something happens on Tuesday that shifts your opinion. Do you go with that? Say, well, now that I've seen what Tuesday brought, I'm going to shift my opinion. Or do you stay rigid? Another thing Dr. Wayne Dyer talks about, which also encompasses this being flexible versus being rigid, he says, be more like water. Even Bruce Lee talks about how you should be more like water. If you put water in a cup, it becomes the cup. If you put water in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or water can crash. Be like water, my friends. So he says, be like water. Water is weak, one of the weakest substances. Geez, that was hard to say. You can take the strongest stick in the world and you still can't beat water down. But water can be used to break down that stick over time. Water is patient. So it goes along with, and it's flexible. Water can get into any little crevice, right? So my hopes is today that you guys focus on being like water, being flexible in your way of thinking. If you see something and you judge it right off the bat, be more flexible. Say, you know what, give it some time. Let it flow through you, as opposed to being rigid. Also, if you are somebody who's physically active, consider yoga. I do yoga twice a week, and I envision myself doing more of that later on in life. But yoga is important to flexibility. The more flexible you are physically, the more longevity you potentially will have. Anyways, I hope this helps. It sure helps me. I love you guys. Have yourselves a great day. Feel free to leave any comment, or like I said before, any suggestions on any future videos. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.